Hey, hi, hello, Tark here with another video. Welcome back. Today we're diving into episodes 19 and 20 of One Piece. Last we left off, we went to Treasure Island already and got that all completely sorted. The treasure had already been taken, and unfortunately Gaimon had been chilling in a box for 20 years. And he chose to stay to look after all the animals, which we are now at 17 animals. Can you believe it? Very exciting. Very exciting. So many new animals. I think out of all of the new animals, my favorite one is absolutely the cow tortoise. I just really thought that was just lovely. I wish there was more of them. Well, I have no idea what we're in for with episode 19 and 20. I just got back from the gym. I'm gonna be drinking some ice water because that's important. And yeah, thank you so much for being here. Let's dive into episode 19. If you like these reactions, please feel free to subscribe, like, comment. Let me know how wrong I am about a lot of things. I throw out a lot of ideas. And I'm often wrong, and I'm happy to be wrong. And without further ado, let's hop into episode 19 of One Piece. Get cozy, and here we go. Just chilling on the water. Nami got a beach chair? Work. Cannonball is great. We finally got a cannon. When I jumped on it, flying my way and traveled halfway across the world. He's still just... I really like that the crew just immediately just like... Oh. Hi, pectorals. Hey, bud. Okay. What was I saying? No, I like that the crew just kind of already knows to just be like, yeah, Usopp just talks. Is this young Zoro? Ugh. Is this where he learned his sword techniques? If this guy adjusts his glasses by his palm, I swear to God. I'm unrivaled. What is he, like 4? If I win, I get your dojo. Is Quina gonna kick his butt? Yes, father. No, my daughter's good enough. Quina! She's the one from the previous flashback when we first met Zoro, right? And she was just all like, wow, you suck. Shut up. Does he have 9 swords? Well, it's good to know that he's been training those jaw muscles since he was a kid. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. No, today's the first time. Ooh. Sorry, Zoro, you got. Because he doesn't... He's probably never had to dodge before. We need to get Queen on the boat. Queena? More like Queen, yeah. No, that wasn't funny. Not the jaw muscles. Oh my god. Is that what he did? Hey. This is just the Hashira training arc, isn't it? Tell me this isn't the Hashira training arc. 2,000 wins and 0 losses. Queen. Alright, I don't know if we need to genderize this, you know? Being strong or weak for a boy isn't really, you know, you can just be weak or strong. I'm sorry, with 2,000 wins, she can say what she wants, you know? Love that kid having gray sideburns. No, she's allowed to be good. Yeah. Zoro's not complaining. Zoro's just like, no, I need to keep trying. Immense walls. Oh. Okay. I hope she got the dojo. Gross. Ugh. To have your father say that to you? Yeesh. I mean, way to cut her off at the knees, dude. I understand you're trying to like look at like the reality of the world and stuff, but she's your daughter. Are they gonna fight with real swords? I'm sure that's getting her mind off things. I'm worried about them using real swords, though. You know? I feel like he just got hit in the face, and so a sword to the face isn't going to be great. 18! That's a new kind of owl I haven't seen. I'm just going to keep this bit going until I forget. Ooh! Little haircut. Ooh. Ooh. She wins. Ooh. Queena. Grr. She said, "Sit down." Maybe in like physical muscles, but there's plenty of ways that women are much better than men in physical ways. Boy, this, girl, that doesn't matter. Yeah. Period. Yeah? Like, your goal is your goal. Okay. Yeah, because now she has to prove her own dad wrong. That'll make a lot of people stronger. I literally did that today on cables. Not the mouth part, though. I'm not too worried about holding swords in my mouth. What? Yeah, what's the look for? What? What? Hold on. What? I don't know what to say. What the heck? Alright, okay. I guess I'm just gonna keep watching, like, we're fine. Yeah, he's like, we had this promise and then she died. From falling? I don't believe it. I'm worried about foul play. Strongest teeth in the biz. What? Trauma. Trauma. Yeah. That's his third sword. Okay. All right. Yeah, I should have put that two together. I really wasn't expecting her to just be dead. Rest in peace, Queen. He develops a three-sword style, so that way Queen is always fighting with him. Kina. Zoro. Oh my gosh. Okay. What the heck? Alright. Okay, work. Work, Zoro, work. Morning! He's gonna hit bullseye, isn't he? Hey! Yeah, I mean, you've got an eye for it. You're a sniper. There you go. If you do anything too cowardly. Well, I don't think we gotta worry too much about that. Who is this? How did you get on this boat? Lost by a hair? I don't know about that. Johnny? Big bro Zoro? To be continued! What? They know each other? Okay, alright. And that was episode 19 of One Piece. I'm heartbroken. What do you mean? That you show us this person who is Zoro's rival and motivation to get stronger, and then she just died falling down some stairs? Gosh. I mean, I don't even know what to say. You can absolutely see where Zoro's motivations are coming from. Now we know where the third sword comes from. I'm at a loss. What I'm a bit confused by is the third sword style technique. I was expecting that to be something that he got, like, taught. Maybe he did. We just didn't see that part of the flashbacks. But, like, did he himself invent or, you know, curate the three-sword style? Using his mouth? Because he was doing that even as a young kid. Even before he said that he was really working with swords. So, gosh. Something also that I thought about. So he had been there a year. And then they had done 2,000 matches. So he was challenging her like 5 to 6 times a day. And she was always beating him. So, one, this shows like how stubborn, but also motivated Zoro is. And also just how good of a swordsman Kuina was. Oh my gosh. I think that's the most gagged I've been from this show so far. Is it felt like it came out of left field. Like, oh man. And then whoever Johnny is, just showing up, he knows Zoro. I don't know how he got on the boat. I don't know if he flew in, stowed away. I don't know if there's going to be a little dinghy nearby. I don't know. But, jeez. Alright. Well, I guess we hop into episode 20. I guess. Alright. Well, whew, get cozy. Let's dive into episode 20 of One Piece. Let's just go for it, you guys. Oh my goodness. Heartbreaking. Wine. Is that a marine boat? This man has stitches on his face. Okay, so this is a marine vessel. And he's got knuckles. Ugh, I get seasick, you guys. I can't drink on boats. If it isn't Johnny. Usopp. You're just like, what? It could be so many different things. His teeth fell out and an old wound started to bleed again. So his blood started thinning and his teeth fell out. This is gonna be... Does he have scurvy? Because I know that could happen, is it would just like kind of suddenly you'd be very sick and kind of incurably sick. Oh. Yeah, that was all y'all fault, huh? What does he have? I don't know if it's scurvy. That feels a little too on the nose for pirates. Oh. Does Nami know exactly what's wrong? It's called an examination. Limes. Am I right? Lime juice. Shut up! What? Yeah, I mean a lack of vitamin C. Yeah, until they realized that you needed vitamin C. Alright, everyone calm down. No, I just have the bare minimum of knowledge I need to be a sailor. He's already better, huh? Wow. Yeah. Pirate bounty hunters. Okay. Which probably explains why Zoro knows them. That's... I'm pretty sure that's exactly what Nami was talking about earlier in the day, because they were talking about a kitchen. Hawk-eyed man? Oh. Northeast. Alright. Great. We're all stoked. Is that a restaurant? Is that the restaurant that we heard them talking about on the marine ship? Baratai? Baratie? Baratai, Baratie, Barati. Either way. Excited. Oh. The Marines. Is Kobe on that ship? We're not with them. Lieutenant at Navy headquarters. Usopp, you gotta stop. Usopp, come on. Man, I don't like a single Navy person we met. Whoa! In Eyesore, there's just no Big Sis Nami? Why do you say Big Sis Nami? What? Is that the pirate that killed her family member? What? Is this a nuke? Oh. Great. Ooh. And now it's going straight into the restaurant. Yeah. Well? Ooh, a peg leg. Oh. Is our reservation okay? Oh my god. I hate this guy. Why did Queen have to die and not this guy? You know what I mean? I'm just saying. Are you suffering from a head injury? Oh my goodness. Are you like, did I do that? It's like, I blew off your leg. Oh god. I'm so sorry. How great that no one's dinner was interrupted. I don't have money. No, the Navy's the one who's shooting boats, like, without any reason. Ooh. I kinda don't have a year. Forge. Oh, kind of them. Prepare it. Love a rosé. I haven't met a person in the Navy that I don't hate. The scent of soil? Calm down. Damn wrong. Please eat it while it's hot. Sanji the sous chef. Okay. I mean, you got a single wine guess wrong. Oh. Oh, so it's all a lie. I should have known. Well, now you've given me personal injury. You're being a rubber that shouldn't hurt. Oh, well. Kind of them to repair that. Okay, cuties. Will you calm down? Gosh. Is that a roach? Hey, roach. Well, that was kind of him. Is he gonna put it in his soup and be like, waiter, there's a bug in my soup? Oh, okay. Well, he's not gonna like that. Whoa, hey, keep it to yourself. A classic. Bugs. Wow, Sanji, you are... Whoever you are ruining this man's day. And I appreciate that. Took 3 full days to cook it. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, and you're about to pay for that table. Whoa, okay. Can money satisfy your hunger? Ooh. Whoa. Luffy getting his butt kicked. What's going on? A fight? Is he holding him up by his neck? Okay, I'm a big fan of Sanji. Yeah, that's right. You don't waste food. Especially when you're out on the high seas. Sea provoking. Yeah. You think about that. Luffy's fighting his own battle right now. Alrighty, that's episode 20 of One Piece. We're meeting Sanji, whom I'm guessing is going to become our cook, you know, because he's got interesting enough eyebrows, and I think I've seen that haircut before. Just like in, I don't know, a poster of One Piece once. I hate that Navy guy. I hate him. Full body, quite the name. I wonder if that's a reference to anything specific. If it is, I can't think of it. So if there is a specific reference to the name Full Body, please let me know in the comments below. Yeah, like the cannonball even being in the equation was this Navy guy's fault. He had curated his state in a bit of a weird way. He got upset because he got called out for not knowing a specific kind of wine when he had asked for it ahead of time, so like he isn't actually as knowledgeable. Try to put a bug in the soup. Like, this guy's just, he sucks, and I'm glad Sanji's kicking his ass. Naturally, I don't think that's going to end well. I liked Sanji's statement there towards the end where he said, you know, provoking a chef out on seas is like, you know, committing suicide or attempting suicide. Because, you know, it's very real. You're very much in a food desert in a way, and a cook who can help make sure, you know, your diet is balanced and that way the food is sustainable is a big deal. So I absolutely understand the attention to respect for food out at sea. You know, that restaurant is in the middle of the ocean. Like, those ingredients have to be brought in somehow. Like he said, it took 3 days to cook that soup. Like, that's a big deal. And you're also seeing that a little bit too in the, like, with the head chef, who is just kicking Luffy's ass. But and Luffy's letting him, which, you know, is, he doesn't need to be doing that, right? So I think we're going to see some interesting developments. I'm curious Sanji's backstory. He has an attention to, like, food and the respect of it, which I'm sure most chefs do, right? Very exciting, very exciting. Well, you guys, that's going to be the end of the video. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch these episodes with me. And yeah, next video we'll be back with episodes 21 and 22 of One Piece. I look forward to seeing you there. Have a wonderful rest of your day and take care. Bye-bye.